So the other day, my dad and we built our new computer. We had like all the parts, like the case and then like the motherboard and like the hard drive and stuff like that. But we put it all together, just the two of us. It was actually mostly like him like coaching me on how to do it, I guess, because our old computer is really slow and we needed a new one. I hope you enjoy. It was like 11 o'clock at night and we're kind of tired, so that's why we're like really quiet and like not very enthusiastic about it. But I hope you find it instructional, entertaining. Maybe you can build your own computer as I build mine. Let's get to it.
Alright, so first thing you want to unbox is the case. That's okay.
Your knife.
Look at that.
Oh. There. Okay.
Go straight.
No, it doesn't work when I do it that way. See?
Okay, now the trick is usually flip it over completely and lift the box off of it.
Oh. Stuck on these thingies.
Little handle.
Yeah,
You get it?
almost. Yeah, it is.
Big box.
I don't know.
Take
Aye.
the- take-
I think I shocked myself.
Did you get a shock?
I think so, on the metal.
On the metal? How did I get a shock?
Well, I don't know, I'm staticky.
Don't, then you should be taking extra precautions because computers and static don't mix.
Maybe I didn't get a shock maybe. I bet you it's from the styrofoam though.
Yep.
I feel like styrofoam makes static.
You turn so the heater on now if you want.
Can I pull up the plastic?
You can.
Oh, it's like satisfying.
And you take off these thumb screws. And she ripped it.
Oh, ooh.
The front comes out.
What do you say? Take off what?
Undo these 4 thumb screws.
Gotta show the people. Okay.
Okay, now both side panels slide off.
Like these?
A little thumb indentation here, slide it towards the back of the computer.
Oh, this thingy?
Yeah.
Oh, the back.
Yeah. And just give it to me. Now we set this aside and do the motherboard.
Which one's that? This?
Right here, this is the motherboard. Okay. The trick is you take it out of the box. Just it's the whole bag just comes right out. Okay, so now you can slide it out of the bag.
Oh, it's got like...
Okay. Okay, so just to double check, it's got the panel on the bottom for the CPU to screw into. Does it have a sheet there? It does. Okay, good. All right. So we're going to need a screwdriver at some point. But now we can go ahead and install the RAM. And I looked it up ahead of time. You want to put, if you have 2 sticks of RAM, which we do, you can open the package. You want to put them in slots A2 and B2. And if you look at, this is the motherboard picture here.
Okay.
A2 is the 2nd slot, and
Okay.
B2 is the 4th slot. So you want to put those memory cards
Into
into 2 and 4. So you open up a little. Okay. So open the tabs. Push the tabs out for the 2 that you want. Push the tabs.
Wait,
out
which
to
way
the
does
side.
it go? Does it matter?
Yeah, there's a little slot there that tells you. So put it back in there for now.
Oh.
So the 2 slots you want, push the little tabbies out. Are they just slide out?
Does
Yeah,
this
that one did. Maybe just the ones. Maybe that one doesn't slide out. Maybe just the one
Doesn't
does.
look like it.
Okay. So now, if you look at the slot that's in here, it only lines up one way. Okay. That's the correct way. So if you turn it around, try to put it in. The slot won't line up with the little knobby there. See it?
Yeah, okay,
Like
yeah,
this?
yeah.
Yes, turn it around so it does line up. Are you in 2?
Yep.
Okay, so if this one goes in all the way, and then just push this one down till it clicks. That one's good, so now push on this side now till it clicks. Oh, I'm wrong. You mean that? You good?
It's so close. Can you finish it? There
There's your memory. Okay.
we go. Wow.
Now next we can do the CPU. Okay. Here's your CPU. Be very careful when it comes out of the little box.
What is it?
What is what?
The CPU. Like, why do I have to be so careful? What is it?
That's the cooler box. So set that down. So in order to seat that, before you even open it, if you look, one of them has a little notch in the corner. And look on the motherboard and find that on the CPU socket and find that corner with the knot with the little arrow. You see it?
Okay.
Yep. So you lift this lever up.
Okay.
Now you carefully open that package. Don't go crazy because you don't want to make sure the pins. When I bought it, I gotta make sure there was no bent pins, but very careful. Okay. And now hold it on the outside like this. Yep. Flip it over, line up the little arrow, and just gently set it on in there. If you have to move around with your hand a little bit till it just drops into place, don't push it down. There you go. See it dropped into place?
Yeah.
Now you can pull that little lever. This is the plug we're going to put it into, and it already has a riser on the motherboard. So that thingy there's got a key in it also, and it lines up with the notch in this one here. Okay, and it goes in like on an angle, like that. And now,
And then I straighten it out, or it just stays like that?
now it should line up with that. Does it line up with this thing here if you slide it down?
Yes, it
Yeah.
does. Like,
So
perfectly.
get the little screw and start it with your finger in there, and then use your screwdriver, and that's good. That's all you need to do.
Okay.
So you've done 3/4 of setting it up right now. Okay, here's your power
Can I turn
supply.
it this way?
Pull the whole bunch up, okay?
Well, these ones are like encased.
Those are the ones for the motherboard.
Camera stopped recording and I didn't even notice. But we put in this thingy that I unboxed and I screwed it in, and that's it. That's all we did. I promise.
All right, so we need to put little feet for the motherboard to mount into here.
There's so many fans in here.
Yeah, that's the other reason I got it, was it had a bunch of fans in it. It's not the best one. So put your hand out. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll start out with 6 of them. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 1.
Screwing the feet. Screwing that in. This one?
Yep.
Oh, I dropped it. I can do it when it's not gonna fall.
But put it here instead. If you can go in there. So now, that little panel there goes in here. Okay, and if you look at, there's writing on one side,
Yes.
that goes to the outside, and then just push it so it clicks in.
Oh. You can't even see.
Right? So there's that. Now you take this
Okay.
and you do a test fit, slide it in. This corner of the way here. So now you take it and you do this, pick it up by this, and then just kind of slide it in like that, so you can get it lined up with screw holes. Those little standouts to put in there. You meant to put that corner down because that comes on the corner. So tight. There you go. Look at that. Oh, just about. There you go.
Oh, there.
There you go. See how those holes line up now?
Yeah.
All those screw holes. I can make lung butter down there. Okay, so you start connecting these guys here. That's the way it goes on. The one pin that's
Yes.
missing. That looks good. Just push it all the way on and you're good to go. There's two of them right down here. This motherboard actually even does LED fans and stuff. We don't have those though. CPU fan. Chassis. Will it reach? All right, so she's all plugged in. So now our next step is to plug these guys out of the motherboard and then plug it back in there.
This way. There we go. There we
Okay.
go.
There you go.
Ta-da!
There we go. All the critics can make fun of it all they want, but it'll work for us for now anyways. All right, so now our next step is to take it downstairs and plug it in. No signal. We have that VGA plugged in. That's good. Yeah, see this is what happens when it's a blank computer right now, right? So what we want to do is we want to reboot it, and we want to boot off of this to install Windows. So I'm just gonna turn it off. Okay, I'm gonna plug this into one of the ports. Turn it back on, and we'll go to that setup screen, and we'll tell it to boot off. It might boot off automatically, and if it does, we're good to go.
Literally.
Windows.
Whoa.
Right now, you're already 90% of the way there, really.
Woohoo.
Look at you. What?
Canada English? There is one choice only.
You want English Canada? Install now. Because I'm going to be spending some time here tonight doing some setup. It's still doing the install, but when it's done, it should come to that screen that shows all of our logins, you know? Like quick.
Just a moment. So it's the next day, and we're like starting up the computer to like log in on my profile. And our old computer would take about 3.5 minutes to do this, and I'm just gonna show you this time. Go.